Protests around the country today calling for ICE to be defunded. Activists are standing in solidarity with Minnesota protesters as they called for a national shutdown from work, school, and shopping. Here in Louisville, a prayer vigil was held for the people killed by federal agents in Minnesota, and it was met with a counter-protest. WDRB's Richard Essex was there and reports the vigil was peaceful, even as angry words were exchanged.
There's a group of counter-protesters showed up tonight, 4 or 5 of them that were standing around the outside of the circle during this entire vigil. And to say that things got heated would be an understatement. Dave Cooper was getting ready to talk to us when the counter-protesters took over the conversation.
Here's the thing, is that...
No, you can't explain that away.
No, I can't explain it away. What you want to do is if a white person, a Charles Manson or a Timothy McVeigh commits some horrible crime, we justly say that that person's an aberration. But what our current administration is trying to say is that some of these people represent the entire group. And that is not the case.
No, these are people that were murdered.
In the heat of the moment, words and opinions fly.
Yes, but they're here illegally.
Yeah.
Yes, they're here illegally. Brought in illegally.
In the center of the vigil stood Democrat Congressman Morgan McGarvey.
Inalienable rights endowed upon them by their Creator, among which are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. And to protect those, we would have a government of, by, and for the people.
The signs of unity. And the signs asking for the rule of law.
We want law and order. We support ICE.
All waved against the cold night that bit the faces and hands of everyone in the park. The vigil was for the people killed in Minnesota by DHS.
But when I see people stand up and when I see them say no, I know that there are still people who love liberty and who love this country. And I think there's nothing more patriotic than what the citizens of Minneapolis are doing today.
And across the parking lot, arms loaded with laminated signs, Karen Lusick believes many of the protesters in Minnesota are paid.
To argue and fight and cause chaos. The ICE people are just doing their job, and they're making life hell up there.
There may be common ground, but it appears it may be tough to find tonight. In Louisville, Richard Essex, WDRB News.